chair, you have to be in a lot of trouble. And I'm like, yeah.
I'm going to let it sit there for at least a second or so where I could give me back my drink.
You know, they can hear you. Right?
I know they can hear me, but I absolutely knew that they could hear me.
No, I have to hide.
Hey guys, it's Monday. And if it's Monday and it's 8 o'clock, it's Mighty Monkey's Nerd World News. And I am your host tonight. I am Tanya. We have Melanie. We have Jason.
I have Howie.
Yes. Chris went to the dentist today, so he is feeling a little under the weather. We just go, ow. And I don't want to go like this.
No, don't do that.
No.
That hurts.
So
Hi.
hi.
And from that angle, you can see the gap in my face.
Also, go with the other side.
I now have a good side. Christ. So I'm just here to lift up.
Did I say Howie, or I thought I said Jason Howard? Jason Howie?
Jason Howie.
Well, if I did, I'm sorry.
Howard!
Are we doing the Big Bang Theory, Howard, from across outside the thing? Oh, let's get puppy sighting in now because I can't lift her. Look there's Juno. Well, his tooth did get pulled out today. It said douse with whiskey.
Yeah, there'll be whiskey involved later.
Howard's mom, yeah. So I am not Howard's mom, but yeah. So is it? We are on the start of our heat wave. Definitely, we're having a heat wave. As I'm sitting here in a sweatshirt. Only because the AC's on in here and my toes are frozen. So I wanted to make sure that I was warm. Yeah, so we're starting really a countdown. We have well under 100 days to the con. I think Greg and Melanie have a countdown. They've been counting it down. So, but there's one episode left of Doctor Who. Just one this coming Friday. One, yeah. So, what do we think? I'm not sure. Definitely not sure. I gotta put my glasses on for this. So, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna do picture in picture. That's it. Dwayne Johnson. Variety has reported that Moana. I should have practiced this earlier. Moana star and WWE legend Dwayne Johnson's $7 Productions has signed a first look deal with Disney to develop films for theatrical and streaming platforms. It's clear that Disney sees the value of doing business with Johnson's company he shares with his former wife, Dani Garcia. And while all kinds of projects are being discussed, it will be more than filmed content. The multi-year deal allows $7 to collaborate across Disney franchises such as Star Wars and Marvel, and possibly lending Johnson's likeness to physical attractions at Disney parks or Disney Cruise Line experiences. Moana, I know. It's been a week, and it's only Monday. While the world waits. Commenting on X, or formerly known as Twitter. After the announcement, Johnson said, "We're going to work hard, push the creative, expand, grow our brands, and collaborate across Disney divisions, and most importantly, serve and entertain the people." This deal marks a change for $7, which has preferred to work with different studios in the past on various projects. While the world waits for projects from the new collaboration, fans can catch Johnson reprising his role of Maui in Moana 2 this November. So yeah, it's like back to work, new speech. Who's this? Instead of the new phone, that's kind of like that. Thank you for expanding out my words so I can pronunciate them perfectly. One ping only, Mr. What's the... Hey, Christopher! I tell you. Can't get the good help around here. That's why I'm sitting in the chair. Stop it, Christopher. Are you done? Oh, okay. Our second story for the night. I tell you, I'm gonna have to beat him. New shows are coming to Adult Swim. You know, I've never really watched Adult Swim. Adult Swim has 2 new programs slated for release in the coming months. A new half-hour series is in the works based on the original graphic novel Get Gyro, or Hero, Jiro, by Anthony Bourdain, Giro, and Joel Rose. The show, which teases, will be set in the not too distant future LA, where master chefs rule the town and people literally kill for a seat at the best restaurant. A mysterious sushi master named Jiro, enters a bloody culinary war and begins to craft his recipe for revenge.
You can flip to another. There you go. That one.
Oh, thank you.
And I was setting it up so you could go like normal view picture with a side shot. Thing.
Like that?
Like that one.
Like
See?
that one?
Oh
yeah, I wasn't setting
See?
that up yet.
See?
Stop. The series was created by Brian Gatewood and Alessandro Tanaka for Adult Swim. The next one, Rick and Morty, the anime, will be debuting later this year on Adult Swim. While season 8 of the show will not be released until next year, fans of the show will be able to get their fix with the upcoming anime series. The new series will introduce fans to a very different take on Rick and Morty. On the Rick and Morty show, we'll find Rick relaxing in a pseudo world between multiverses. Summer will help Space Beth fight the evil Galactic Federation, and Morty will fall in love with a mysterious girl who happens to be an atemporal being. Yeah. I don't know. So I haven't seen Rick or Morty, and I haven't seen the other one, but that Get Gyro or Giro, I don't know. Reminded me of Hell's Kitchen.
Yes.
With Chef Ramsay. And did you see or hear about the horrible accident that he was in with bicycling?
He got clobbered.
He did get clobbered. Like the whole side is like purple. Like it was bad. So check that out. And speaking of some injuries, I don't know if anyone caught, but Ian McKellen in recent news was
had a fall on
stage during a fight. He's fine. He seems to be expected to have a full recovery. Let me see what Deanna posted. Will make a full and speedy recovery following his fall during the theater performance today. Because he had but was taken to the hospital after falling off the stage during a performance on London's West End, and that was earlier tonight. The update was at 7:05 today. So I happened to catch that in my email earlier. So we're wishing him all the best and a very speedy recovery. And he says he is willing to come back and play Gandalf as long as he's still alive. That was quote, end quote. Yeah, I did see that they evacuated the auditorium. So I did see that. And let me go. I prefer to do this. Look, Flower City Comic Con coming at you like a spider monkey, September 13th, 14th, and 15th, 2024 at the Total Sports Experience on Elm Grove Road out in Gates. We are still looking for panel submissions. We are still looking for lots of volunteers. We are looking for you. Hold on. You you use the ones, not me, you out there, to come and join us that weekend to have some fun. I had a couple shower last Saturday, and I was talking to my sister-in-law Kelly, and she's like, "Oh yeah, the con. Let me put it in my phone." Blah 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 blah. And she's like, "Oh, what weekend is it?" I said, "Wedding weekend." She goes, "Oh, yeah, we'll be out of town." I'm like, "Yeah, I was supposed to be out of town, but I'm not going to be out of town because I'm going to be here." Melanie just sent a panel submission for their show. Chris says, "No, not a chance."
Denied.
Denied. Hey, Jason, if they want to do an interactive panel with Ghostbusters, have them send us the panel submission, because we're not searching for people out. They got to come to us.
Yeah. The thing about the Ghostbusters, we love you guys. We really do. You guys are awesome. You always put on a great display. But I always find out that you're interested in being a part of the show after the show's closed.
So do it now.
So do it now. Have somebody sign it up today.
Like now?
And we'll approve it sometime next week and get you guys all sorted out with all the space you need. And that really hurt to say. So I'm going back over here.
Yeah. Melanie's like, "That's okay. She'll just grab a mic and do it at the table." I am not surprised. You will. So upcoming stuff. June. Hold on. 28th and 29th, we are going to be at Innovative Field. Exactly who's going to be there Friday and Saturday night, we're not sure. I think Melanie and Greg are there Friday night. I do not know who's there Saturday night. July 12th and 13th, we will be at Empire Comic Fest out at the JCC. Dan will be there on the 12th. Chris and I will be there on the 13th. Melanie and Ann will be at Liftbridge Books on the 13th for second cosplay meetup out there. Exactly what they're doing out there, I'm not sure. Send Mel a message. She might be able to tell you. Exactly if we're doing something in August, I don't know yet. Not sure. But remember, September 13th, 14th, and 15th, we will be doing something. We are going to be at the Total Sports Experience, just in case you just forgot. And let's go down again. Reminders. We have Ken Wheaton coming as the artist extraordinaire who is creating our second version, the second installment of the series of Simi and her adventures of the con and everything Rochester. And who knows what else. We have Cousin Susan Harris, which on Friday, when I was proctoring exams, I was able to finish the 5th book in the Sakara Security series. So 2 hours it took me to finish that book. Whoop, whoop. So now I need to find one for tomorrow afternoon's global exam. So it's a cosplay meetup book thing. Okay. So we've got Cousin. I adopted her as Cousin because my last name was Harris. And of course, we have the Vivacious. That was your term for Melanie. Vivacious. Mm-hmm. Vivacious Melanie Muses.
Incorrigible.
I'm sure there's a 20 gazillion other descriptors for Melanie. Greg's like, "I know her." I know, right? And coming down south from the area via Canada, Northern Belle Rogue. I can't wait to meet her. Mm-hmm. It's just awesome. She was posting wedding photos the other day. So she's been married 6 months now.
Yes.
And the beautiful Nakia. Huh? Radiant. Yeah, I'm going to say beautiful. Radiant. Amazing ray of sunshine.
Celestial.
Okay. Nakia Burris is joining us.
Could you imagine
for the second time?
If she were in the room and I said that, she'd probably roll her eyes and smack me across the back of the head.
I don't think no.
Karen would.
I don't think Nakia is not like that.
She might roll her eyes a little bit.
She'd probably roll her eyes, but I don't think she would smack you behind the head.
Karen would. Even though Karen
couldn't reach you, but she would slap you.
Yes.
And we have author extraordinaire Carol Barrowman. I need to get a couple of her books to get her to sign. I can't wait to meet her, being the English major that I am. So can't wait to talk to her. And I just finished Torchwood. Mel, you're right. Seasons 3 and 4 are like, I finished Torchwood Friday night. Yeah, you're right. So Captain Jack himself, I think I need to go back and start Doctor Who. Was it series 9?
He's with the Ninth Doctor series 1.
Oh, okay. Ninth Doctor series 1 of the reboot.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
He showed up right in the first season with the Ninth.
And Kevin Sussman, Stewart from The Big Bang Theory, Ugly Betty, Lessons in Chemistry, and Maid of Honor. Oh, Melanie says the Doctor dances.
Yes.
So yes, we are looking forward to everything. I do not think that Ann and I are comic checking this week.
Been kind of busy.
Yeah, I've got Regent's stuff, and Ann's working on getting stuff for Jessica's graduation party, so I don't think we're comic checking this week. So Melanie's all comic chick. We do say that we will have to come back out in comic chick. I think we need boxes to start building up again, because we had like 2 last time. That was it. So we have to have them stock up again. But other than that, you just want swag. Didn't you get swag the other day? Mel and Ann and Cheryl and Dan met over this past weekend, I believe. And we're tweaking some things for cosplay and other stuff. Ducks. Hopefully your phone can hear me. Ducks.
You're weird.
I know.
And that's me saying that.
Ducks. Jason Olsen's like, goose.
Right.
No, stop it.
Goose.
Are we talking the game Duck Duck Goose? Are we talking about Goose that's a flirkin? Or are we talking about Talk to Me Goose, which is still too soon? It's been well more than 20 years, but it's still too soon in regards to Talk to Me Goose.
I don't know.
Yeah, she got more. I'm sorry. We need to do something other than ducks, but I don't know. We have like 500 mini ones and a couple hundred bigger ones. Ooh. So 2 different prizes or something, raffle tickets for scavenger hunt for the little ducks and the big ducks, maybe. I know we haven't found the monkeys, but oh well. Other than Chris waving like this goodbye, is there anything else that we need to? No. July's Deadpool. What else? Anything else, Drew? Yeah.
Stuff and things.
Make sure that you guys stay hydrated this week and take breaks, cool off, that type of stuff, because we want to make sure all you guys are healthy. Chris is giving us the hand. Dan is letting my team hide them and then return to the table for prizes. Awesome. That seems really cool. Stop it. This is a family-friendly show. I do not want Dan, stop it. On that note, we are doing this.
I gotta go now. Bye-bye.
I don't know if they heard you. He gotta go now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.